Hey, what's going on, guys? It's cool. I'm back with some FIFA 14. This time we're going into a squad builder. It is an 800k fun, consistent, amazing, great to use Bundesliga side. It goes for 800k depending on what time you buy it. Of course, FIFA 15 is out, so the prices are either down or up. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna get into the goalkeeper, and that is the wall himself, Manuel Neuer. He is incredible. He makes saves other goaltenders will not make. He's amazing. He's tall. The wall gives him extra diving, hand, and kick stats, and that just makes him brutal to the other team. Alright, so going into the right back position, we have Philipp Lahm. He is incredible. He's fast. He's pacey, which is the same thing. I don't know why I said that, but 84 pace, 81 dribbling, and 82 defense, plus the anchor. So what he lacks in defensive stats, he makes up with the anchor, sort of. But he's mostly very attacking defense, which makes him very viable for counterattacks. But yeah, so we're going to go into the guy who saves his ass all the time, and that is Inform Hummels. He is insane. Not a whole lot of difference between second Inform and just the normal card, but I thought I'd pick it up since I had a little bit of coins, and the stats do add up. He has the Shadow, so that gives him a little bit more pace for what he lacks. And then I have 88 defense upgraded on his Inform card, and I picked him up for 285k. So if you guys want to go pick him up, I do advise it. He's great in the air, and he's good tackling. So we're going into another very strong center back that bails out our left back, and that is Jerome Boateng. He's got a little bit more pace than Hummels, but his defending and heading does go down a little bit, but that doesn't really change much because he's rather tall. That means he's great in the box. His heading should be at least 86. And yeah, so let's go into the left back, and that is David Alaba, the Australian guy. He's amazing. He's pacey. Look at that pace, 86 pace. He has such a good stat, like such good stats. I'm at a loss for words for it, or I just haven't commentated in a very long time. But yeah, look at that. There's no bad stat on that card. I'd say he's one of the best left backs in the game. If there wasn't Team of the Year cards, which he does have, but I'm far too cheap to get that. But yeah, what an incredible player. I do encourage you to get by it at 4.5k. He's insane. He's insane. All right, into the first center back, and that will be Ilkay Gundogan. He is not that pacey. He could have a little bit more pace for the position he is, but his shooting and passing and dribbling does, of course, make up for it. Not much I can say for him. He's pretty much invisible because of our next two center mids. So let's get into them, and that will be Bastian Schweinsteiger. He is so good. He will find his position whatever he can. He'll get to the ball. He's very tough. He's strong. He's incredibly German. Like, listen to that name, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Other than that, yeah, he's insane with that Cataclysm chemistry style with the upgraded pace, which he sort of like really needs. Other than that, those stats are incredible. Besides pace, 81, 86, 83, 80, and 74. Very good stats. Nothing bad about him at all. No complaints. Picked him up for 47,000, just under Manuel Neuer's price, and he's just insane. He's incredible. He gets that German connection with everybody around him. So let's get into the third and final center mid, and that is Mario Götze. This guy, he's the main goal scorer in our midfield. He's insane. He always finds the perfect pass, and his shot is incredible with that dead eye. It gets him the upgrade he needs. The dribbling, he'll find his way into the box no matter what. And other than that, yeah, let's get into our right forward, the most expensive, the all-star of this game, and that is Iron Robin. Best card I've ever used with that 92 pace, 85 upgraded shot, 80 pace, and 92 dribble. Of course, he's a right forward, so he doesn't really need those defensive stats. His heading is perfect. He's a rather tall gentleman, if I do say so myself. And no, other than that, just an all-out insane player. Most expensive player on this team, that is 366,000. Even after the release of FIFA 15, he's still quite expensive. And yes, let's get to our left forward. As you may have guessed, it's Marco Reus. He is our second best goal scorer. he makes up for the pace that our striker does not have, along with Robin. He's incredible. He dribbles. His 91 pace, his 86 shot, his 86 dribbling. This is incredible. He has an amazing shot for a left forward, a left mid, and yeah, he'll seek out the corners at all moments. And into the last final person, our striker. You might have guessed it. It is Lewandowski at Borussia Dortmund. Royce needed that chemistry, so I got the Borussia Dortmund Lewandowski instead of the Bayern, because you know he's got Goetze and Schweinsteiger, and Royce just has Gundogan. So anyways, Lewandowski, he doesn't really stand out like Robin and Royce, but that's mainly because he lacks a whole lot of pace, like 91 and 92, and then we dropped down to an 82. The chemistry style probably could have been a little bit better, maybe something like Hawk or maybe even Cataclysm. I don't know. I don't think that would. Yeah, that would sort of benefit him, but other than that, he doesn't really have the stats of an 86 player. I think his stats could have been a little bit better, or yeah, he's not much of a standout like Robin and Royce. But other than that, guys, that sums up our 100 chemistry Bundesliga side. If you guys want to buy it, it's 800k. I'll see you later. If you want to become sexy, wait, hold on. I think I might remember my old outro. If you want to become sexy, subscribe, and a like is always appreciated. Boom, got it.